everybody, welcome back to another video. So I just picked up this load going to Baltimore, Maryland. Wasn't planned, just picked it up and we on the road. All right, so I just booked this load going to Maryland. I have to say, man, the Amazon board has been dry lately. I'm not lying, like there's nothing on there, so you're just gonna have to get whatever makes sense, and you're just gonna have to improvise. For a fact, you know me, I don't like to get out of my comfort zone, so this is going out of my comfort zone, and of which I have to start doing that for a whole lot of reasons. But so this load right here, we just picked it up. I just booked it. I don't have anything. I don't have anything in my to-do list. Like, I don't have already booked loads for like going into next week, because there was nothing to book. There's nothing. They normally used to post on Thursdays for the Amazon to Amazon loads, but it's really nothing for my area, which is crazy when you think about it. So whatever comes up on the board is, if it makes sense. I mean, every load that they have been posting makes sense though, because since they don't have that many loads going out, they are kind of paying a little bit more on the loads that they are posting. So me driving 100 miles, that's like I think $440 something for that. So coming back empty for another 100, you're still over that $2 and some change per mile, which is not bad, because I mean, if you know your rate per mile, then it is what it is. It sucks to come back empty for 100 miles, but then as long as you're over that $2 per mile, you're good. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now, just picking up as they come. So to be honest, the last 3 weeks, I don't think I've had more than 10 loads. Yeah, I think the past week I had like 3 loads, 2, and it's just been dry. It's just been dry. I'm not sure what's going on right now, but that's the situation, and just gotta get it when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I don't really drive every day, so it don't really matter. But when I do have to drive, I need something. But like I said, we've been getting them though, so it is what it is. And that's just if you have early access, because whatever that they are posting, the early access people are the ones getting those loads. So if you just, if your score is low, you're going to definitely feel it. You're going to definitely feel that. I had to cancel a load last week. I don't know, some reason. I don't know how I booked that load. I ended up just looking into my my account, and there was a load in there. It's so weird. I did send him a message, and I was like, listen, I did not book this load at all. I'm not sure, but I'm going to cancel it because I can't do it. It was going to New York City on a Monday, something like that. I was like, I don't know how this happened, but I'm gonna have to cancel this. So just me canceling that load by itself without me having to drive the whole entire week will it will look bad on the score. So I had to get whatever I had to, whatever that was on the board that made sense, so my score don't go down. Because if I don't have a load and I had to cancel a load, that could be 50% cancellation right there. So the Amazon ratings is very tricky. You have to understand how it works. If I do 3-4 loads right now and I had that cancellation, my score might drop to like 95, because I had some, I had the 3-4 that was fine, on time, acceptance rate was good, so that will kind of offset that canceled load. But as of right now, my load is 100%, everything, right? If you are new to the Amazon Relay, don't just go ahead and cancel loads because you found another load that pays more money or whatever it is. They will take you off the board. Like, they will take you out ASAP. They don't have a problem doing that. So Just make sure. I see some loads. I book a load, and the next 2-3 hours they post a load going to the same location for $100 more. But I'm not gonna double book myself and cancel the one that they paying less. They're gonna ding me for that. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. Amazon is not for everybody. Again, it's just for those that have some kind of discipline, and not to offend anybody, but it's just the truth. You're gonna have to be disciplined. You're gonna have to be on time on your picking up and dropping off. That's why I stay away from the post office load that have 3 or 4 stops, because sometimes it just gets tricky doing that. When you get a late load, let's say you pick up a load and you leave early from the Amazon facility, they're going to send you an email. They're going to want to know why you late, what time you're going to drop it off. So make sure that when you get that load, you have 15 minutes to respond back. So if you driving, pull over to the side, whatever it is, and send a message and tell them your new arrival time, because they want to know that. If you don't, it goes against you again. So make sure you're doing that. But do yourself a favor. Do not cancel loads and pick up loads that pay more money because they posted after you had picked up a load. Don't do that. And just try to be on time with everything. I mean, Amazon, at the end of the day, they successful because of time. We pay for time. Prime is all about time, getting your package to your doorstep on time. So you got to be on time for their system to be on time. So that's just it. That's just plain simple, nothing else to it, right? So right now I'm getting loaded up. Like I said, we got to drive 100 miles to Maryland. Time is right. I got here at about 12. It's 12:32 right now, so I should be out of here by 1:30. About an hour, 50-minute drive, and then coming back at the same time. Hopefully there's not gonna be that much traffic coming back and going, so we'll see how that go. But it's just we're just trying to see what's out there. I've been to Maryland once before, and that load was actually paying not even this good. I think it was $280, and I was like, this don't make sense. I just drove all the way for free. So this is about another 150 more, 200, I don't know, something like that. So it makes sense now. But anyways, it's hot out here. I got my truck on right now, so the air is still coming out. It's starting to get warm though. But I'll get back to you as soon as we're getting closer, maybe somewhere in Maryland or something like that. All right, y'all, so we made it to Maryland. Woo, what a crazy drive. I'm actually at the airport right now. I didn't know I was coming here, but I'm actually at the airport, so I'm about to park right here. Let me get my stuff together real quick. All right, y'all, so we're out here in Maryland. This is the first time I've actually got loaded and offloaded. So it was just about the driving, really. But yeah, the traffic was bad, man. The traffic was crazy. The roads are crazy. But you just got to get used to it, I guess. I'm at the airport right now, so I guess that's why you don't have access to get in or something like that. But this is right at the Maryland airport. So yeah, I'm getting offloaded right now. I should be done in the next 10-15 minutes and heading back home. It's 3:40, so it's definitely a good 2.5 hours to get out here because of the traffic, and then probably another 2.5 hours to get back, or even more. So yeah, it's just about the traffic really during the day. I'm gonna try to get me a load that's coming out here at night, less traffic. I think it'll be better doing it that way, and then we'll see how that goes. If not, we might just have to get used to this Maryland loads. As long as they paying good, I'm not coming out here for 2-something like they used to be. So as long as we're studying at the 350 going 400, I definitely consider coming out here from time to time. It's just about the mile, rate per mile. If the rate per mile is good, then you pick it up. And just getting familiar with the roads out here, because it's definitely a little different. You got the tunnel, you got tolls after tolls, you got 5-6 lanes at times. So once we get familiar with the place, we'll put it on the list, as long as it's paying money, that's all. But I'm actually glad that I came out here during the day, because the first time I came out here, it was at night and I had no idea where I was going. So I'm actually glad I came out here today, just to see how it go. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I could try to record going back home, show you the traffic and stuff. But we'll see how that goes. All right, y'all, so we heading back to New Jersey. We just dropped this load off. You can see we're about to hit back 295 right here. Beaumont, Washington, I-95 West. The traffic is crazy out here, man. That is the only downfall, but it's a one-way. Like, you're just on 295, I-95, and you're off. But that's like 100 miles of crazy traffic right now. And it just reported like 2-3 accidents right now, which is going to take another 55-minute delay. So it just, man. But anyways, though, we did it. We made it. You feel me? As long as the stuff gets there safe and no problems, that's all that matters. Traffic is a whole nother thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's just trying to explore and see if we can expand. But yeah, so right now we're back on the highway, and I'm gonna try to find my way out of here, because so many, no traffic, no this. All right. Okay.
Push on your horn. All right. Do you have a fire extinguisher and triangle?
I do.
Extinguisher's there.
Right here.
Full, okay.
Yep. Triangles underneath here.
And for that, you just gotta show me the box. That's all.
There we go. It's right over there.
Okay. All right. So since you have air brakes, just go ahead and pump your brakes down until your low air warning comes on. All right. Go ahead and turn your steering wheel all the way toward the left, please.
Okay. All right.
We're all done. Everything was fine. Okay?
Awesome. All right. Thank you.
So I'm going to go back to my my truck and type up my report. I'll be right back.
All right. Thank you, officer. And it says stop here for inspection, or it says here for inspection station. So I've never got inspection before, so I figured, you know what, let me stop. And I actually did. He said I was not supposed to stop, but unless you're flagged down. But he was like, since you're here already, we might as well do one. So he went around the truck, checked everything checked out. So he's back in his car right now, just hopefully just passing me for inspection. I'm actually glad I did this, because I've never actually got inspection. So this will be the first time going through inspection. I wasn't sure what to expect. So man, this whole trip just, it was a whole lot of experiences, I can tell you. So right now I'm just waiting for him to come back out and give me back my credentials, and we should be on the way. He checked my logs. Yeah, so that's it. I could have just kept on going, truth be told. But I didn't know what to do, since this is my first time coming out of New Jersey, and I just saw it stop here for inspection station, and I figured I might as well stop since there was another box truck that was here already. So with that being said, I'm just waiting for him to come out. He seems nice. So we're just waiting and see what he says after that. But he did the air brake inspection, the lights inspection, triangles, fire extinguisher, pump the brakes, all the lights. So yep, we'll see what he says when he comes up. But everything was good. Check the brakes and all. So we're just waiting for him to come back out. All right, so we passed inspection. We're back on the road. I'm actually glad I went through that inspection because I haven't got inspection since I started my authority. So that's a good thing, just to have that experience and get that done. We're about to get through this tunnel, Beemore Harbor Tunnel. Again, I told you, man, this is like going through this, going to New York City right here, but I think it's less traffic and less the hustle going through New York City. But it's just the traffic, man. It's just freaking slow. So I was supposed to get home at 6:25. Now I'd say 6:45. The time is 4:28 right now, so on this road for like another 2 hours, 20 minutes, plus more, because it keeps adding time. So yeah, that's that. We going. So yeah, man, that inspection went good. Man, I'm glad I actually went through it. I'm glad I actually stopped. I guess for next time, I know not to stop. You say you stop when you get waved in, so do not stop unless you're told to stop. But coming this way, I was supposed to go through a wait station, and I did not. Thank God no cops was there. I wasn't sure what to do. I actually had passed it, and I was like, oh, I was supposed to go through it. But hopefully if I see another one, we'll go through it. Views and views and views. Back home. Alright, so we back at it again. We're at the weight station. It just says all trucks over 5 tons, whatever, you gotta go through the weight station. So that's what we're doing right now. Again, I passed it on the other way, so I'm gonna go through it right now. I don't know if I have to have anything, but I think it's just a requirement. So right now we just wait to see what goes on here. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I think you just get weighed and you just head on back on the highway. So it says steering axle right here. It says stop now. Oh, something is happening. It's moving around. It says exit to I-95.
Sharp left.
Gertrude, you learn something every day. We back on the highway. This was our first weight station ever. So I think on my DOT MC now, it should have like a weight thing on there. Back to I-95. It's also a truck a truck stop over here. But let me get out because there's cops. All right, y'all. Look at this beautiful highway. This is New Jersey for you, not Maryland, man. There's totally a big difference, man. I'm used to this right here, not what we were just going through right now. It took me almost 3 hours to get back home. 2-hour drive, almost 3, and it's 3 and some change. Crazy, man. I just worked like a whole 8-hour shift today. I don't know about this, guys. But anyways, we did it. We're back at it. We're gonna find another one, and we're gonna do it all over again. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification. And I'll catch you on the next load.